Ethan, Coach said you always play with, motivation, but tonight he said it almost looked like there was a little bit extra. Was maybe going up against hometown team, hometown school, or what was it tonight that really pushed you over there?
I kind of felt like I owed them from last year because, I felt like I didn't really play well personally, and we lost last year at Tulsa. And this is our only game against them this year, barring conference, but I really wanted to come. I had to get the win for sure and help the team. We got it 1-20, so I'm happy.
Jarrey, did you see anything in Ethan, either in warm-ups or since you got back from Connecticut, that indicated he had a game like this coming today?
Ethan keeps the same level head, you know what I'm saying, no matter what. I mean, you don't see him get overhyped or underhyped at any time, but I know that he's from Tulsa, and he does kind of have this thing, not necessarily against him, but it's his hometown. But he comes out and plays with the same intensity, same way each game. I mean, I wouldn't say I saw it during practice or anything like that because yesterday we had like a little walkthrough. But he did a good job tonight and played well against his hometown team.
Was it the headband for Jamal that got him out of the shooting slump?
Probably, yeah. But Jamal is Jamal. You know what I'm saying? Shooting slump is nothing to him. He's going to come out of it someday or next day.
Your coach was very complimentary of Tulsa, said they're a good team, and he didn't necessarily expect this much of a margin for your victory. Did anything surprise either of you guys about the way your team played tonight?
I mean, we know we're capable of that every night with every team in our conference. I feel like if we play hard, rebound like we did tonight, and defend, we can really run up the score on teams, I feel like.
Jarrey, Coach was saying that, from UConn there was a lot of good things, but you guys got in foul trouble a lot, and you weren't obviously had an off shooting night. When that's kind of the two missing ingredients to a really good performance, are you guys confident that you can, come back the next game and, change those two things?
Oh, yeah. I mean, what happened in UConn, and that was the thing we said after the game, all with the way we played and the way we shot. I mean, after the game, we knew we had a quick turnaround. And Tulsa's a good team, like you said, and we had to get ready for them as soon as the game ended, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like we came and executed what we did yesterday and walked through today and then shoot around to win this game. But most of it wasn't X's and O's what we did today. It was more effort and more trust in each other. We trusted each other a lot more today to make plays for each other and to offensive rebound and block out. So those things are tangibles that we need to continue to win.
Sometimes with a quick turnaround, does it almost make it easier to change after a poor shooting game because you can't really think about it too much?
That's a good way to think about it. I mean, you can't let it linger in your mind because you're going to come out the next game and worry about what you did the last game. So we quickly let that go, but we still remember how the game went. You know what I'm saying? And just make sure we prepare for the next game.
You guys held them to 35.7% from the field. Can you just talk about the defensive effort a little bit?
Yeah. That's one of our goals, hold them around the 30s. Against UConn, they shot the lights out. We're in the 50s, I think. So we really had to cut in on defense for this game, and we knew the play that they were going to run. So we just had to really work on the scouting report and get ready for Tulsa, like you said, the day after the UConn game.
Jarrey, you mentioned that second chance points there. It's a tangible mark of effort. And then Ethan, there was a play where you kind of lost the ball, dove for the ball, got a steal, then pulled up from three and hit one. What kind of goes? I mean, what is it with your guys' effort? Is that something that is conscientious, or is it just you guys just come out and play better?
That's our culture, to play as hard as we can, play for each other, and play to win. And those are all plays that help you win. And Ethan dove on the floor to get the ball and got up and shoot the three. Like, you can't be mad at that. To make that play and then to shoot a shot that he makes, I mean, those are things that are going to continue to help us win. So, I mean, as long as we continue to bring effort and make those plays each and every night, not worry about if the ball's going in or not. I mean, like at UConn, we weren't shooting the ball well, but I feel like we could have played a little bit harder, done a little bit different things. But like I said, if we continue to just hold teams in the 30s, out rebound them, crash the boards hard. I mean, we have the pieces and athletes and scorers to get as far as we want.
Are those kind of plays sort of contagious? Like when you
Oh.
see one guy do it, lead to the next and the next and the next?
That's exactly what Coach Jenks said pre-game. He said sharing is contagious. He wrote it on the board. And it's funny that you say that because it is. This is our culture. It's in us. And we just got to believe in it. We got to trust each other, you know, that we make those plays. And it can be on the defensive end or offensive end, sharing the ball and moving the ball, making a play for each other, and diving on the floor, helping guys up, just bringing that energy back into the arena and just feeling that. And that's what propelled our win today.
Ethan, coach has said many times with Jarrey, you know, when he's on the floor, you guys are just better. You know, when he's back in the lineup and healthy, you guys are better. Why is that?
Outstanding leadership. You know, he's been around for a few years now, and I feel like we all can learn from him in many ways. You know, he knows so much about the game, all the little things. We all learn from him each week.
Coach said today you guys shared the ball maybe better than you have all year. Was that just the way the game unfolded, or has that been a specific area of focus for you guys?
That was a specific area of focus for us. I would say if you compared this game to the last game against UConn, by far we shared the ball a lot more this game, and you can see the outcome of the game. No matter what's going on with the foul count, what we're doing, no matter what's going on, if we're making shots or not. But if you continue to just do what you know to do, and like I said, just trust each other and play as hard as you can, you'll see the difference, and it showed tonight.
Jarrey, Ethan, as you noted, you know, you've been around for a little while. You know, with that experience, how important is it after one loss to come around and get a win instead of letting it linger, you know, and having one loss turn to two, which could turn to three?
Exactly. You never, especially in conference, you never want to get on a losing streak, especially after one loss. One loss is not gonna change the trajectory of your conference schedule. So as long as you just take care of the business after that loss and make sure that you change your mindset to win the next game, it can really truly help you down the line. You know, now we win this game, we know we have Houston next. So this was a big win for us going into the Houston game, giving us some confidence and to play hard, know that we can share the ball and play with each other. So yeah, like I said, it's really important for us to continue to do those things because it's going to help us throughout the conference schedule.